We're back on the Dauntless, at least sort of. I've got an appointment to get this to the machine shop so they can dip it to clean it and also do a Magnaflux for me. They also asked if I wanted to have the deck surfaced. So we're gonna just test it and check it and see if it needs to be done or not. If they think it's fine, then we'll just leave it alone because I don't want to get into too much modification to this engine because I want to just refresh it and then put it all back together. So today we are going to pull it off the engine stand, get it in the back of my pickup, and then drive it down to the machine shop, which is a little over an hour away from here. Not many people or many shops around here do this anymore, so it's getting harder and harder to find somebody that will do these engine jobs. Now, they will not do it while I wait, so I'm not going to be able to film that, but I do have to come back. So when I get back with the engine, so when they're done with it, I'll go back down and get it, bring it back. When I get it back on the engine stand after it's all cleaned up, we'll start doing what we can to get it all pretty, painted up and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, I need to go get this thing hooked up to the chain fall before I go too far with this. Oh, what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? Okay. Pick it up from there. Let's see if we can get these bolts off. We'll start with the bottom ones. Got the weight on that chain fall. It's off the left. Weight's off. All right. I love these cloth lifting straps. All right, now the question is, I lift it up so I can get it on the jack or on the dolly. Yeah, let's go this way with it. All right. All right. There we go. All right, guys, let's get this on the back of the truck and we'll head down to the machine shop. I did not show loading it. I just used the tractor and the bucket and lifted it up using the straps, put it in the back of the truck. We are headed down country, about an hour from here to the machine shop. It's 41 degrees out here and the wind is blowing about 20-25, and they're claiming it's going to blow up to 40 miles an hour today. So there's going to be branches down and leaves flying everywhere. It's going to be quite a day. But the machine shop called and the V6 engine block is ready for pickup. So we're heading down country and we're gonna see if we can't pick it up. All right, guys, I'll see you when we get there. Almost.
Yep, almost.
So that's how that goes. That goes this way, this goes this way, this goes this way. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let this thing down, but we need to be able to tilt it like this.
All right, so where am I standing?
Well, I don't want you under here when I do this, but I'm gonna let it down. And then when I say go, you can just tilt it back like this.
Do you want to pull this out of the way first?
No, it should be, well, a little bit, I suppose.
So what am I doing
You're
here?
just gonna wait until I get this somewhere just about half an inch below that. Remember, the stand can, it's not gonna crash.
No, too far.
No, actually, it's gonna go a little bit more.
Really?
Yep. That's why I was telling you that we have to tilt it up to get it even.
Okay.
All right. She just wants to come down in a hurry. Tilt it.
It's right on it.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, I think it is.
Perfect. Well, it's just gotta be close. And then you and I can make. Okay, you gotta lift it up. There you go. Too much. Okay. Okay. And okay. All right, let it down slowly, or do you want me to do it?
I want you to do it.
All the weight is on the engine stand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is my nice new epoxy floor. You can watch that video up here. And so smooth and quiet. That's my new wheels on my engine stand. You can watch that video up here as well. The block is home, it's on the engine stand, and we're ready to start the rebuild. Now with winter coming, this will be my winter project, or it'll be one of my winter projects. So we'll be back on the Dauntless V6 rebuild, and I'm going to bring you through that step by step. Now what did the machine shop say? They gave it a perfect bill of health, which was really what I was hoping for. It was cool as hell. So they pulled the cam bearings out, they pulled the casting plugs, the freeze plugs out, and then they dipped it in a cleaner, they magnafluxed it, and it got a clean bill of health. I'm really super happy about that. So we're going to start the rebuild on this. The next time we come back on it, we'll start doing some of that early work on it. I've got a couple mentors that are helping me through this. One of my guys told me that before I do much of anything, I should put the new cam bearings in. So he's built several engines. I'm going to take his word on that one. What I do plan to do for me and for you guys is each episode that I do on the Dauntless, I will leave a tally of cost to the point where we are in the rebuild. So I'll do a video cost, in other words, whatever I had to buy for the video that we're producing, and then I'll have a running total or tally at the bottom. And the only cost that I've got for today's video is the cost for the work that the machine shop did. And that bill is cleaning the block, shop supplies, and Magnaflux. The cleaning the blocks was $120. The shop supplies were $25. I have no idea what shop supplies are. They don't list them. And then finally, the Magnaflux was $75 bucks, and they gave it an okay on that. So our total for this video is going to be $220, and I will put a tally for each video, and you'll get to see what it's costing me to rebuild this block. Fun experience, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you know the deal. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Those subscribers really do make a difference. And comment if you choose. Remember, be kind. I am learning new stuff. I have never rebuilt an engine before. If you guys are experts at this and you want to make suggestions in the comments, I'm all willing to listen to that. Please don't go all negative on me. I'm learning as I go. I'm asking a lot of questions of a lot of guys that I know who do this. Some of them are YouTubers that have been doing this for years. So guys, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next video. I think is going to be on the Grand Prix, because my guy tells me the Grand Prix is done. I simply have to go pick it up and bring it home, and I will tell you all the things that we did to that car as well. Guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.